Existing form of democracy has failed. Existing form of democracy has failed, and it has been failing since past 60 years. Let's have an analysis of how we can reorient our system. Let's have an analysis. Existing form of democracy has failed. Now, President's rule is looming large in Jharkhand, Delhi and Andhra Pradesh. This is as on 21 February 2014. Why is President's rule looming large? Because of the carelessness and fights by all the leaders. Democracy is forcing that every leader should fight against other leaders. That is the very system that tells that one leader has to fight against other leader is crime. If you say one leader has to fight against another leader, saying that itself is a crime. So if democracy says that leaders have to fight, then that system, that democracy is crime. And if you are following a system where one leader fights against other leaders and keeps fighting, it is leading to chaos. Democracy, from my point of view, is like demons plus aristocracy. Demons plus aristocracy. It's a demons aristocracy. It is ruled by majority and not by righteousness. And if you have a system where the system is based on majority and not on righteousness, it is a crime. So if you follow and force the nation to follow an evil system, it is crime. The leaders of the nation are doing crime by forcing upon a system that dictates evil is a crime, and all the leaders who are proposing and promoting this form of democracy are subject to crime, and they can be imprisoned because they are the biggest crime makers, the democracy proposers and promoters in the current form. Democracy converts leaders into politicians. A leader is one who is supposed to think of the welfare of the people, but these people are forced to become politicians, and they're always fighting in the media and the public. Where is the time for the welfare of the people? Where is the time if you are always fighting? Where is the time for public welfare? It forces each leader and group to attack other leaders and groups for votes and popularity. Fighting, war. No leader respects other leader. This amounts to chaos. Each religion head fights against each religion head fights against other religion head and region head for votes, for power. And you are supporting the system, and if you are supporting and promoting the system which wages war, the people who are promoting this form of democracy are the sinners and criminals, and they have to be put behind bars. This form of democracy has to be modified. Democracy kills decades of time. For example, in Telangana, 60 years of wage of war has been taken place, but it has taken 60 years for the formation of Telangana. 60 years for one decision. Biggest decision takes 60 years. And what about the general decisions? Democracy kills decades of time with no result. Democracy forces leaders to only focus on fights with other leaders and groups. Democracy only forces leaders to fight with other leaders. Almost no time is available to focus on problems of the people. Where is time left to take care of the problems of the people? Where is the time to find out solutions for the problems of the people? Where is the time when you are always fighting with other leaders? Evils of democracy. Evils of it forces use of evil people. It forces use of evil people. It encourages congregation of evil people, get together of evil people by use of money, alcohol and power incentives. Congregation of evil people is encouraged by democracy. Congregation of bar groups, brothels, congregation of prostitutes and sex dancers for the entertainment of these politicians. And you are supporting this form of democracy? The biggest criminals are the people who are promoting this form of criminal democracy. Use of alcoholics and rowdy sheeters is encouraged by democracy. And you people are encouraging this form of democracy, where alcoholics and rowdy sheeters are essential. Recruitment of illiterate and antisocial elements in government posts in lakhs. These crooked politicians recruit their followers into the government post who themselves are illiterate and antisocial elements, and their jobs are regularized. You are recruiting regularized permanent employees in the government by these rowdy sheeters and politicians. Ruled by antisocial elements becomes regularized by political gunda leaders. And these people own the media. The media is owned by these rowdy sheeters. Media and these gunda elements, you want them to rule your country? Tell me, do you want the gundas to rule your country? It is not the majority, it's the righteousness. It is the righteousness. That's why today we are embarked upon President's rule in Delhi, Andhra Pradesh and Jharkhand. So I ask you to think, to reorient our democracy. Think of upgrading our system at every department. Every department has to upgrade its system. Everybody has to upgrade themselves. And this system has to be upgraded. This is Sri Abdul Singh Aziz, Praveen Punjari, founder and president of Instant Global Supporting Government. We will be supporting you in all aspects through our CDs and film shows and through our self-employment support. I am also the founder of ADMI Party of NOBODIES, Open Party. I give you full support. Wish you all the best. Please think about this. Please think about all these things and how we can upgrade ourselves, what we can do to. Democracy celebrates culturelessness. That's bad. Democracy celebrates all evil practices. That's bad. It celebrates illiteratism and vandalism. That's bad. So what can we do about it? हम क्या कर सकते हैं इसके लिए? మనం చేయగలుగుతాం దీని గురించి ఆలోచిస్తాం. Please think over it. Our helpline number is 099 129 60540. You can type my name Sri Abdul Singh Aziz in YouTube, or you can send friend request in Facebook.com abdul.yes.aziz, or you can log on to Facebook.com ADMI Party of Nobodies. So thank you.